This is going to be awkward for some people, but that's okay. We just start up this YouTube part here. This is the norm when we're not doing stuff with BRs or first-person shooters. We like to do a Madden franchise. We're in year 2 currently, week number 10. We're on a massive homestand. This is the 5th game of it, so we need a win to walk away 4-1, and then we're away at the Raiders, and then we're back home at for 2 against the Ravens and the Lions. It's a I play as a radio announcer. I do some role playing, so for those of you that are wondering what the hell is this guy doing, and don't freak out. It's okay, I promise. It's okay. Just let it happen. Just don't freak out. Oh boy. Here we go. Push on. And he was hacked again. Again. All right, let's pull this up. So for this little section, we're going to be multi-streaming on YouTube as well. Because, you know, we don't trust OBS anymore. This is the best way to do it. Lions? So, what is this? League schedule. That's weird holding a controller. Monday Night Football. Wow. Bum, 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 bum. One more thing before. Yeah, for sure. Longest week. Yeah, it's been a while. Record breaking. Record breaking. You just choose one chat. I try to keep up with both, but really, I don't get any views on YouTube, so it's kind of nice. It's actually kind of nice. Do. All right. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't. Okay. So we'll get this out of the way, and then we'll figure out what's going on. Oh boy. All right, 3, 2, and a 1. Oh, well, hello and welcome everybody. Randy Replay back. Excuse me, back at it again. It's week 10, and Minnesota Vikings football is on the air online all across the SSN. The 6-2 top of the NFC North Minnesota Vikings will host the Dallas Cowboys here Monday Night Football in the last of 5 home games before the team travels to Las Vegas to take on the Raiders. A couple things to get to before kickoff here. Under the starry night of Minneapolis, a well-known name from this team, Kirk Cousins, 46, of 61, 703.7 passing touchdown performance. Why couldn't he do that when he was here? Nets him the NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Jalen Johnson's 4 picks against the Chiefs will get him NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And then Gritty Gang number 2, Jamar Chase, 15 catches, 470, and 3 touchdowns. Performance will net him the AFC Offensive Player of the Week. And then Byron Murphy Jr., of course, grabbing that NFC Defensive Player of the Week spot. Hasn't really changed. AFC, rather, hasn't really changed for a couple weeks there on the AFC side, as you can see. As always, before kickoff, we will get to your injury report and figure out who's going to go and who's going to sit for tonight's tilt. Minnesota's dealing with injuries, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Jordan Hicks battling that dislocated knee. He's got 3 weeks out. TJ the Hawk Hawkinson out 2 more weeks with that ab tear. Patrick Jones out with broken ribs 1 more week. And rookie Jaquelin Roy wrapping up a 5-week time on the bench with a knee cartilage tear here tonight. The team says he is able to go if the team thinks that that is a good idea. The doctors will want him to sit 1 more week. And then Tyron Smith, the overall best left tackle in the NFL, with a compound foot fracture. We kind of escaped some left tackle adversity there. So watch that left side tonight to be a focal point for Andre Carter and getting sacks in bunches. It is going to be a good game. 4-4 Cowboys, 6-2 Minnesota Vikings. Kickoff is next. All right, cut it there. Nice. Oh, I didn't do it. Okay. Short pass. Sure. Why the hell not? Throw it deep. Oh, Harrison Smith. I forgot about that. I'm going to have to work that in there. Yeah, Micah Parsons. Oh, boy. This is going to be tough. They're giving up the most deep. Well, not the most. 5. That's a lot of yards. Yeah, we'll keep it. Whatever. Trayvon with the upgrade. Could be gone this offseason. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. All right. Here we go. Play full game. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to force the Cowboys to wear... Oh, I can't? Oh, yeah, I can. I'm going to force the Cowboys to wear their blue jerseys. Troll move. There we go. What's Vegas saying? Over under the amount of times you break character? Well, it's not a user game, so probably 2. The bet line is 2. So I'm hopefully going to be on the under, but we'll see. And there he is, JJ Justin Jefferson, JJ and the Jets, 94 catches, 22 touchdowns. There is Dak Rutherford, Emmanuel Prescott V, and the rest of this Dallas Cowboys team. Forced to wear the blue jerseys, Minnesota has opted to wear the away colors. So Dallas and former Minnesota Viking Harrison Smith, when introduced here for the first time since he has departed the team, was met with booze. So I don't know what that means for tonight, but my goodness, is that a storyline here. The other one, Dalvin Cook, running like nobody else in the NFL, #1 rusher in the NFL tonight, coming into play. You got Patrick Mahomes, you got JJ in the Jets, you got somebody on the defensive side of the ball for the Cowboys, Micah Parsons, looking to eradicate the running game that we have built this season, and we're going to see who prevails. It is Monday Night Football kickoff, moments away here tonight. Last shots of the teams getting ready. Greg Joseph has the ball on the team. Minnesota has won the toss, elected to defer to the second half as they normally do. Greg Joseph ready to kick it away, and 3, 2, 1, and kablooey. We are underway. Minnesota Vikings football in the air, and it is another touchback by Pollard. So out comes Dacius Emmanuel Prescott the fourth, whatever I said earlier. Pretty good season, 2,700 yards, 23 touchdowns, 9 picks for the wearer of the #4 jersey on the other side of the ball. We'll see what they want to do with this first drive. You're going to take the under? Nice. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Here this evening. Left side of this offensive line is banged up. Best left tackle in the NFL is out. For Dak, it is a play action. He throws right side, and it's caught CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to do the mustache drunkenness right in front of Jonah Williams on the Minnesota bench. So the play action kind of fooled the defensive line. Prescott put it on a line, and my goodness, double coverage. The CeeDee Lamb able to take what is his there. That'll bring up first down, 1st and 10. Elliott to the left, right of Prescott. Randy replays Little Rusty, and Andre Carter gets the first sack of the night. Somebody we mentioned in the pregame, Andre Carter, the rookie, will get another sack on the season. And he does the little hip shake dance. Andre Carter. Also, Danielle Hunter burning that left tackle in the vicinity as well, so you love to see that. We'll kind of see what the Minnesota Vikings have planned defensively here. Prescott in the lone setback shotgun. Gets the snap. Throws left. Caught. Tackled by, it looks like, Jalen Johnson and Eric Hendricks after a small gain, and that'll bring up 3rd and 7. So 3rd and 7. Prescott, single back, under center. Gets the snap. Throws left. Caught. And it's not enough for the first down, but they're going to go for it. The Cowboys are going to go for it here. We'll see what they do here. Prescott in the gun. Gibbs. Not going to get it. Jordan hit. Danielle Hunter, rather. Causing a loss of downs and a turnover for the Minnesota defense. My heavens, what a player. In case you all forgot, we did re-sign him for 4 more years. And now Patrick Mahomes, 3,700 yards. 38 touchdowns, 21 picks, will take over after the tackle for loss on Ezekiel Elliott. Cut all that crap. Give me a minute. And here we go. So Jackson Smith-Njigba thrusted into a starting role. Mahomes from the gun. Snap is corralled. Got a man left side. You know it. It's JJ. Down inside the 20 to the 18. Oh, taking a little bit of time to get up. Tangled bodies there on the left side. And Minnesota will start out of the gate swinging with a deep shot to one of the best receivers in the NFL. He's definitely top 3 this season. Mahomes already in the proverbial zone, 1 play in. From the gun, gets the snap. It is a give to Dalvin, right side. Dalvin takes a shot from Harrison Smith, former teammate, laying on the lumber. But for all intents and purposes, he will withstand the hit. Mahomes from the gun, still in the proverbial. Snap corral. Throw left side, Jackson Smith-Njigba angling towards the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 3, and Minnesota goes no huddle. So Minnesota, no huddle. Snap corralled, throw, sidearm, sling, Jackson Smith-Njigba 1 yard short apparently. And that will slow down the offense here. Fake snap, never works. Dalvin Cook in, touchdown Vikings. Dalvin Cook calling his teammates over. Touchdown Vikings, taking an early lead, a 4-play drive. And my goodness. Micah who? Couldn't stop Dalvin. Mahomes excited. These fans are excited. We need a win after getting demolished. The scoreboard, Greg Joseph's kick is away, 7-0. The scoreboard shows 11-point loss last week against the Chiefs, but my goodness, it was an ugly game for both quarterbacks. So after Dalvin's touchdown, Minnesota will give the ball back to the Prescott-led Cowboys offense. And we'll see what they can do with their second drive. Of course, their first one ended in a turnover on downs. F it, touchdown. Prescott from the gun, Elliott to his right. Snap is corralled. Elliott, flush, throws. Oh, big catch from Prescott throws, rather. Big catch from Elliott. And again, Trayvon being a little aggressive. Trying to go for the big hit, didn't work. And that'll be 1st and 10. And the give is to Elliott. He's going to run through Eric Kendricks, and I do believe it will be Caleb Evans finally bringing down the running back from Cowboys territory. The far formation for Prescott under center. It is another give to Elliott. Will just be brought down after a 1-yard gainer. 11 yards on his night, 3 totes for him. Prescott in the shotgun now. 2nd and 9. Snap, corralled. Prescott, middle. Throws. It's completed. Trayvon Diggs going for that patented diving interception. Did not work. Nico Collins on the catch, and it's a reset of downs. Now Prescott in the pistol. Snap, corralled, looking. Throwing left side. Spinning catch. Brought down by, I think, Tyson Campbell. The one to bring him down. 2nd and 2. It's a give to Prescott, and he's stood up by Eric Kendricks. The Prescott left side, Eric Kendricks laying on the lumber now. And now it's 3rd and inches for these Vikings defensively. Elliott, the single back set. Snap corralled. And, oh my goodness, it's Cam Bynum. Cam Bynum flexing the muscles, and it's a sack from a safety playing the linebacker spot. He checked Elliott on his way in and still got to Prescott before he released the ball. And we'll see what happens here. 4th and 7. It is a field goal opportunity. Snap spot kick is away, and it is good. Angles in on the left side. And that'll be 7-3. Minnesota leads. Right, anger. Kicking the ball, the rookie returner, Tyler Harrell, who loves to take it out of the end zone. And he's been having some trials and tribulations coming out of the end zone this season, but having a good year. All things considered. 24 carries, 201, and a touchdown last week for Dalvin. Off to a pretty good start this week. Mahomes has been in the proverbial zone all game. JJ motions slot right to the left side of the formation. I formation, turn. It's a give. Dalvin with blocking. Dalvin Cook, 8 yards. Okay, though, going to give him 7. 7 yards for Dalvin Cook. In the absence of TJ the Hawk Hawkinson, is being felt. Jelani Wood's in there now, and Adam Thielen and Jigba will create a stack on the left side. It's a deep throw, and it is JJ. You've seen it. AJ Bouye cannot stay on JJ. They've been, oh man, we get a gritty touchdown, Minnesota. They've been bullying AJ Bouye on that left side, and my gosh. JJ Kacha to the casa. Oh, that was terrible, but Randy's okay at this, I guess. JJ turns on the Jets. 24th gritty on the season. He should be in the proverbial zone. This to make it 14-3. Kick is away. It's good. Man, AJ cannot stay on JJ. So 14-3 Vikings. Greg Joseph. This is expected to be a touchback. As you see at the bottom of your screen, those gosh darn Packers beat the Bucks 31-14. So Minnesota needs to win this game to remain one-game leaders in the NFC North. And so far, so good. Minnesota moving some defensive pieces around. Elliott in the single backs. And my goodness! Andre Carter's second sack of the night. He hopped the line. Oh my goodness, Andre Carter. We're seeing the resurgence of one of our top picks. 10 games into the year, he's just playing outside of his mind the last 3 here at home. My goodness, Andre Carter. Go get yours. Prescott from the gun. The snap corralled. Throws middle, caught, and we give up the first down after a big play. Oh boy. So Lewis Seen, number 6, will hit number 6. Raymond. And it just takes away the gusto of the previous sack. Just a little bit. Prescott under center. Snaps corralled. He's looking. He's flushed. And oh boy. Kind of takes a shot as he's sliding. No flag. Gain of 7. And oh my goodness, we just missed another sack opportunity. Oof. Tyson Campbell coming off the blitz, just missing Dak Prescott. And this offensive line is really folding here tonight. Usually one of the best in the NFL. Prescott in the gun after the first down completion. Snap is corralled. Prescott looking, throwing, and wide open spot in the zone. Oh boy, that'll be Nico Collins again. Nico, rather. And Minnesota's bleeding a little bit here in terms of yardage given up. Prescott again, throw left, caught, tackled immediately by Lewis Seen with the wrap-up tackle. Ferguson on the catch. Prescott now in this weird shotgun formation. Give to Dak, Ezekiel Elliott. Javon Holland, big hit, planting Ezekiel Elliott down at the 4, and now Minnesota, what do you do? Well, you stop him. Prescott in the gun, give us to Zeke, and it will be Caleb Evans on the tackle. The cornerback coming up, making a wrap-up tackle there. Love to see it. Minnesota's no stranger to that. We've had some really good tackling corners here in this team's history. Prescott again, give us to Zeke, or Pollard rather, and Pollard will get in for the touchdown. So they switch it up on Minnesota's defense, and Marcus Pollard will get his first score of the contest. Great blocking, and Danielle Hunter not having enough to pull him back out of the end zone. So this to make it 14-10. A snap spot kick. It is good. Kevin O'Connell, a little frustrated. But the good news is, for him, your offense gets the ball back. They've been rolling. Micah Parsons literally held out of the game here. Tyler Harrell will be spun down at the 19. after a good return. JJ already 2 catches, 112 yards, and a touchdown. Just bullying AJ Bouye out here tonight. And it'll be Mahomes in the shotgun to start this first down possession. Trying to get something going. A play broke down and he had to flush out. You love having a guy that can do that, but oh boy. You gotta wonder what happened. Either way, 2nd and 10, Mahomes. Snap corral. Sidearm to Adam Thielen. He'll get 7. And makes this a little bit easier for this team. 3rd and 3 now. So 3rd and 3. Quick snap, give to JJ. He sheds a tackle, and JJ on Bouye is not a good idea. And now he's doing a little river dance on the sideline. JJ's having some fun tonight. Mahomes, oof, almost hit a lineman. And he just throws off AJ. Oh my gosh. They got to put somebody else on JJ if they want to win this game. Or at least win the game. Okay, so now they bring another defender on JJ's side. They bring his safety, Harrison Smith, over top. And it is batted away. Triple covered. He still made the throw. Almost got there. And they're targeting JJ tonight. That is for sure. Mahomes trying to get it to him. Not going to work. Bring up 2nd and 10. Mahomes, a snap. Given to Dalvin. Goes nowhere. Harrison Smith. Another tackle for him. And now what do you do? Third and 11 for the Vikings. Oh, man. Mahomes from the gun. Snap is corralled, given, caught. Smith and Jigba left side. First down obtained, Minnesota. 3rd catch for Njigba. Had JJ burning Bouye again. They chose to go to Njigba, and my goodness. This offense, apart from a couple incomplete passes, cannot do anything wrong right now. Mahomes has been in the proverbial zone all quarter. 2:05 left to go. It's a give to Dalvin. Dalvin right side. Dalvin with room. Stiff arm. Not going to happen, but this team will go no huddle. Mahomes will change the play. At the line, no scrim. Claps his hands as he normally does. Gets the snap. Throws inside. Jigba. Down to the 1. And now they're just baiting out there with JJ on that left side. And now Njigba is coming through. So from the 1, Mahomes from the gun. Hey, that rhymed. Let's have some fun. Njigba motion left to right across your dial or however you're watching here this evening. Mahomes trying to get him to jump. Never works. Give Dalvin. Dalvin walk in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin looking for the cheers. He's hearing them, and that is his 2nd of the game. Dalvin Cook. Oh, boy. So Ezra Cleveland kind of getting turned around. Micah Parsons, who? Does he even have a tackle in this game? Everybody's celebrating in their own funny way. And this to make it 21-10 Minnesota. Snap spot kick. It's good. Rock 'em, sock 'em, fight, fight, fight. We all know what's going to happen. It's a damn touchback, bro. Because you score, Vikings. All right. So full house formation for the Cowboys. It's a give to Zeke. He got through the first line and the second line up to the third line of the defense. And my gosh, Ezekiel Elliott with a big run. Yeah. I'm going to cut all this anyway. Oh my gosh. Zeke. Big hit, no fumble. All right, let's focus up. Let's focus up. We're going to get a pick. Ready? So 1st and 10 after a couple Zeke runs. Zeke gets it again, tackled by Eric Kendricks. So Minnesota's offense is very, very good here in the first quarter. The defense is bad, and vice versa for both teams. But at the end of one, Minnesota leads 21-10. Monday Night Football. We start the second quarter. Prescott in the gun. Minnesota plays press to the outside. Ezekiel Elliott to his left. Snap corralled. Throw short. Caught. The 8 yards. 4 yards rather. And now that'll bring up a 3rd down situation again for this team. Oh, Ezekiel Elliott coming through the line. Big hit put on Lewisine. No fumble. And boy, just picking the wrong gaps are the Vikings here tonight. When they blitz, they got back there a couple times to Prescott, but Zeke is able to run free now this quarter. Prescott, short throw, caught. Tackled immediately by Eric Kendricks. Going to be with the team a couple more years. High formation for the Vikings, or for the Cowboys, rather. And it's Zeke again, down to the goal line, down to the 1. My heavens. Talk about a running back that can get it done. Now the single back is Elliott. Quick throw, caught, nobody on him, touchdown Cowboys. Oh no. So they're coming back here slowly but surely. And I don't know in a man coverage how you're that far off of your guy. Either way, this make it 21-17. A 4-point game it is. Anger. Boots it. Tyler Harold, returnable ball. Oh, sheds a tackle, but then gets laid out by number 1. And Tyler Harrell up to the 22. That is where this red-hot offense will take over. Once again, if you're just joining us, the Green Bay Packers have won their game. And they move to keep pace with the NFC North leading Minnesota Vikings, who just can't get Dalvin cooking tonight. This will bring up 2nd and 11. Loss of 1. Snap. And he's got Jelani Woods wide open right side. Dak Prescott to Jelani Woods wide open. What's he doing? Oh, Jelani Woods. He couldn't do it. 6'7". 6'7", 250 plus, I do believe. Tight end trying to do a backflip. Didn't quite hit the mark. But got to be careful not to get injured on this turf. Kevin O'Connell liking it, and Jelani Woods getting free left side. My heavens. Let's freaking go we in here. What's up, Erica? Oh. Mahomes. It's an end around to Smith and Jigba. Rookie wide receiver takes a big shot from Harrison Smith. Welcome to the Vikings team in Jigba. That's what he said. I heard him. So 11:57 left to go here in the second quarter. Mahomes. Another pump fake. Oh, Mahomes, just as he was about ready to get hit, threw it by way of JJ, who again burned Bouye. A lot of rhyming on that matchup. I mean, they just can't stop JJ. So Mahomes screaming out some protections. Throws middle. And Justin Jefferson with one of the best catches I've seen this season in traffic. Does the point. Did he fit that in behind the defender? Yes. A back shoulder defender throwing. JJ came up with the ball. Almost not able to be the ball almost not able to be seen. It's like he's using wall hacks out here. And that is Mahomes. If you get him in the proverbial here, it is a quick flip out. Oh, Dalvin, what are you doing? Dalvin Cook having an off night. Did not need to spin to make that catch, and he'll lose a couple. So they're trying to get Dalvin going. It's just not clicking tonight for whatever reason. Either way, second and 12. Snap corralled. Oh, a sack! Oh my heavens, and the first time that Mahomes goes down in this one. And he's visibly frustrated. 3rd and 24. Tried to get away from that pressure. Just couldn't do it. And now what do you do? Mahomes empty set. Tries to get him to jump. Not going to work. Throws the pump. Throws it up for JJ. Caught. Touchdown Vikings. And you try him with somebody not AJ Bouye, and that's his 3rd gritty of the contest. And he's going into the tunnel with the gritty. So Patrick Mahomes, Micah Parsons there finally. One-hander. My heavens. I mean, JJ's having one of the best games of his career. And he gets a there you go, 28-17. Gets a complimentary welcome on the sideline, and Patrick Mahomes having a hell of a day as well. Will we see the starters before the second exit before the second half? Hog. We'll see. Greg Joseph kicks it away. Just can't get too ahead of yourself. It is an 11-point game and tons of football left to go. Ezekiel Elliott has been carving you up all night. Got to find a way to stop him. So 10:04 left to go in the quarter. Prescott from the gun. Give. And that'll be the rookie Owen Papo with a tackle. Big hit on Elliott. On Ezekiel, rather. Either way, you have to be nice to the guy. He's one of the best running backs in the NFL. 3rd and 4 now. Elliott runs left side. Minimal gain, and now here we go. Minnesota's got some personnel problems, and they'll take a timeout. Minnesota takes a timeout. Had some mismatches. Kevin O'Connell wise enough to see it, and we'll do it again. Looks like they're ready. They're dropping Danielle Hunter back in coverage. Prescott flushed. Prescott. Gervin Dexter with the sack. Gervin Dexter, the rookie. Oh, boy. My goodness. Minnesota's defense. 4th sack of the evening, I do believe. And Gervin Dexter bringing down Patrick Mahomes wannabe Dak Prescott. Oh boy. Caleb Evans is in fake punt formation. The punt is watched. It is real, and it is away. Tyler Harrell. Very returnable kick here. No blocking. Oh boy, he still gains the edge. He's got great speed, and he'll get up to the 45. Great return there, all things considered. There you go. Patrick Mahomes, no stranger. He's in the zone. Snap is corralled. Looking. Throwing. And it is caught by C.J. Ham down the field. C.J. Ham on the comeback. The kids would call it a click on. And, oh boy. So C.J. Ham, the fullback, going down the field 20, 30 yards. And it's another give to Dalvin, who's really having an off night. Is Dalvin Cook not able to be cooking? But don't worry, we'll see him in the second half. That's where Dalvin cooks the most. Mahomes from the gun. Fake snap. Looking. Throwing. Oh my God, not again. Oh my God. Somebody please get somebody else on JJ. 5th gritty of the contest. 5th gritty of the contest. AJ Bouye is getting burnt worse than the team he was on before. That being the Cheddar Cheeseheads, pending any fact check. Oh, boy. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you, Vicky. Woo! The snap spot kick. It is good. 35-17 Minnesota leads. My goodness. Oh, my heavens. What? Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Like, didn't mean to stream today, but I did. And, or I wasn't going to, and then I did. And then, you know, a bigger streamer rated me. And this is what happens. I had the most concurrent viewers of all the times today at 136. So chat was flying. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, it was good. It was good. I appreciate it. Oh, you bitch. You dirty. Oh, no way, bro. Come on. I'm rolling. Yo, bro. Oh, no. Connection failed. Did the servers go down? I'm just about ready to give up on this shit. Just saying. Yeah, can't connect. Why? Why? Dude, I was doing so good. JJ5 Gritties. Yeah, they must want to hold up the league. Check Twitter. Oh, Bolda. No, nothing yet. Madden Direct. No. Oh, man. Try restarting. Okay, I'm connected to the internet. So it's EA's crappy servers. Oh man, I was doing so good. Almost halftime. Oh, hey Dro, what's up? Beat the Cowgirls. I'm trying. Not bad. Not doing too bad.
Hey, they say it ain't over till it's over. And let me tell you, this one definitely ain't over.
I have a headache. All right, we in. Jerseys are going to be flip-flopped, so don't pay any attention to that. How am I going to play this off? Oh, boy. Wow. Way to go, Madden. Prescott in the gun after the jersey change. Throws right side, caught in between two Vikings defenders. Now, for those of you that don't know, there was a bit of an issue here. We had to get a game break, and the teams were forced to change jerseys. The reason has not yet been released by NFL officials, but as soon as we get that information, we'll pass it along to you, but I've never seen a stoppage for something like that here in all my years of broadcasting sports. Prescott, short throw, CeeDee Lamb caught 9 yards. 4 yards rather, and this will be 3rd and inches. So in one of the weirdest things Randy has personally ever seen, a jersey change had to happen. Oh, Caleb Evans, you just missed Ezekiel Elliott in the backfield. Either way, the first down, Cowboys. Dak Prescott under center. And it's Ezekiel Elliott again. Big run, 11 yards. Not touchdown, but a first down. We just don't have an answer for Zeke. We're keeping Prescott in check for the most part here this evening. Now Ezekiel Elliott's flying high. Oh, CeeDee Lamb again left side. Cuts into the middle, down to the 37. Do a little bit of gloating, and this will be first down for the Cowboys. It's another Zeke carry. Throws off a defender, and Danielle Hunter will bring him down. Not before he gets 4 yards on the ground, and this will bring up 2nd and 6. Prescott looking, throwing, caught, and CeeDee Lamb again will just slip away from a tackle from Jalen Johnson. And kind of funny after the costume change here, Minnesota hasn't really done anything. And okay, Prescott hands it off to Pollard, and Pollard will run what looked like a mile only to get a loss of 2 yards. What a weird play. Maybe there was a little miscommunication. Either way, 2nd and 12. Prescott in the gun. Ezekiel. Throw short, batted away. That will be, excuse me, a bat away, pass deflection, whatever you want to call it. Now it's 3rd and 12. The 3rd and 12, Prescott in the gun. Snap is corralled. Looking, throwing, and it's caught. Right as he was getting hit, CeeDee Lamb down to the 3. Got to keep it close here if you're Dallas. As much as you can. Minnesota changing things up defensively. Prescott tries to get him to jump. Not going to work. Throws left side. Caught. Touchdown Cowboys. So Tutu Atwell with the touchdown reception. And they're staying in this game here. This is not a team to take lightly. So just to make it 35-24, kick his way, it's good. Oh boy, Kevin O'Connell not happy with his defensive squad here this evening. Tyler Harrell, 3 yards deep. He'll take it out. Getting up near the 21. And JJ, 6 catches, 217, 3 gritties on the evening. We'll see how he does in purple, though. I mean, definitely saw a change in the defense, giving up big plays. And Patrick Mahomes knocked out of the proverbial zone. It's all a ruse. Try to get the Vikings to lose. Mahomes throws it, and Thielen incomplete to hit him in the back. Miscommunication there. This will bring up 2nd and 10. Mahomes from the gun. Snap is corralled. Quick throw. And Jigba angling up to the 29. 3rd and 2 now. Very manageable 3rd down. And we're seeing the resurgence of Jackson Smith and Jigba, the rookie. And it's great. Mahomes quick throw. Stopper route. JJ takes a couple Cowboys to bring him down, but he'll get the first down for his team. So KJ Osborne departs, and Jigba is thrusted into a starting role, and he's been very, very good, doing nothing but thriving. I can't say the same for Dalvin here tonight. 10 carries, 18 yards on the evening. Not what you want to see out of the best running back in the NFL in terms of yardage. 2nd and 9. Mahomes in Jigba, wide open right side. He beat his man, and my goodness, Njigba's having a breakout game. And Jigba does the hip twist and the... Oh my goodness. You talk about Micah Parsons. Trying to get Mahomes, he just got out of there, using his speed, extending the play, whatever you want to call it, and doing a little dance. There's the 2-minute warning. Minnesota will get the ball back in 2 minutes of game time from this very moment. And my goodness, what a play. And Jigba getting loose. We've seen Jelani Woods get loose on that right side. Adam Thielen held in check here tonight. So far. This will be Mahomes from the gun. 2 minutes left to go here in the half. Give us to Dalvin. One thing they don't do is give up on the run. Dalvin for 5. Well, they'll give him 4 either way. You don't give up on Dalvin, because when you need him, Dalvin will be cooking. Mahomes from the gun. Gets the snap. Quick throw. Njigba crossing route with JJ. And down to the 5. Now, for those that don't know, we're going to teach you. Mahomes is reading this linebacker right here, Lawrence, and if he goes, which he does, now he's got 2 wide receivers in the middle of this zone that are going to be open. So JJ draws the coverage across, Njigba underneath. JJ's supposed to throw this block for the touchdown, just doesn't get it. Either way, it is a first down. JJ throws that block. We're looking at 6 for Njigba, but we'll take it either way. So from the 5-yard line, Mahomes shotgun, snap corral, looking, running, can't throw it away apparently, and now we have to call his name. Micah Parsons, 1 tackle, 1 sack. No call his name, but when you do in the second quarter, it's pretty good. Just took a little bit too long to throw that ball away. Tried to hold on for the last possible second, get a play in, but either way, it is what it is. JJ, oh my gosh, JJ left side burns Bouye again, and another gritty comes across. It's like clockwork for this team. And it doesn't matter what jersey he's wearing. And you got to put somebody else on Justin Jefferson. This is getting ridiculous. And this to make it 42-24. Kick is away. Angles into the left side. It's good. I mean, what do you want me to do? He's constantly open. I have to take it. Well done. Okay, Randy a little unprepared. Prescott in the gun. Gets a snap, looking, throwing left. Picked! It is intercepted, Jalen Johnson. There's a choke on a jelly bean. 5th pick in 3 games. Oh boy. And that's his 4th and 2. Ooh. All depends on the spot. No review as of yet. The pick will stand. And now Mahomes from the gun at the Vikings logo gets the snap. Throwing. Screen pass Dalvin. They're trying to get him involved any way they can. Minnesota will take a timeout now. Minnesota takes a timeout now. Mahomes, are they going to run up the score? Njigba in motion left to right. Or right to left, rather. Gets the snap, does. He'll go down. Oh, boy. Who else but Micah Parsons again? And whatever Minnesota had planned obviously didn't work. And that will be the end of the first half. So Minnesota looked like they were going to try and run up the score. Micah Parsons had other plans, and oh boy. They've done that a couple times before the half. 42-24. It is a reverse score game here at the end of the first half. We're going to get you around the NFL and show you earlier scores today. The Packers, of course, beating those gosh darn Bucks, the Ravens, and the Chiefs yet to play. They're coming up next in our doubleheader Monday Night Football. The Seahawks losing to Philly in 3 games in the Bird Bowl number 7. Commanders at Giants. Big game there. Giants losing. And then, of course, the Broncos falling to Detroit. Ooh, boy. And, of course, the Bears got their bye week. We'll see them soon. Yeah, I can see scores now. If they were all zeros, I'm like, all right, well, F it. All right, Dalvin with 17 yards on the night. Let's switch up the philosophy a bit. Man, they suck at deep stuff. And then we'll defend the short. And no Bears. Yeah, no doubles. No doubles. Tyler Harrell taking it out of the end zone. Can be brought down at the 22. Just to make sure that it's not a touchdown or anything. All right, here we go. So for Minnesota, you got to watch out for Micah Parsons here in the second half. He starts in the proverbial Dalvin Cook. First carry goes for 6. Well, they'll give him 5. And this is the point of the game where they lean on Dalvin the most. Trying to get him cooking here tonight. He has under 30 yards for the first time in this franchise. Starting the second half. My goodness. JJ off the end around, that pesky end around that we keep talking about. Minimal gain, and now 3rd and 3. Mahomes, weird snap corralled from the gun. Throws, caught Adam Thielen in space. Adam Thielen, room to work down near the 50 to the 49. Minnesota goes no huddle, trying to no doubt catch them off guard. Mahomes will change a few pieces. It's a delayed handoff to Dalvin, who carries a defender 2 yards, and 29 yards now for Dalvin, 13 carries. Woo-sah, woo-sah, woo-sah. Mahomes under center, give it to Dalvin. He runs into his own guy and falls down right on the logo. My goodness. You have to feel for the guy. Oh, boy. Just not having a caliber night here. Mahomes. Cox. Throws. Incomplete. For Njigba. No flags. And, oh, boy. So they'll pull out Greg Joseph. Middle of the field, 64-yarder. 64-yarder for a share of number 2 spot, and he hits it. So now tied for second longest field goal in the NFL. Ooh, just barely made it over. And that is a franchise record 64 for Greg Joseph. He may have also tied the record. I do believe he has the franchise record for longest field goal. I do believe he hit one earlier last season. Either way, 64-yarder is good. Minnesota pads that lead. As Cowboys are now playing. They're playing some football out here. You got to stop them. Nice little pick would be good here out of the full house set. Prescott, give Elliott. Oh boy, gonna run. Elliott's looking like Dalvin usually is out here today. Prescott in the pistol. Elliott behind him. Snaps corral. Throws left side. Ooh. That'll be Tyson Campbell. Cam Bynum, rather. Bringing him down. Dalton Schultz. Prescott, gun. Give Elliott. Elliott, no problem getting through this line. And now Dalton Schultz will go down holding his right shoulder. Oh, boy. So we'll preemptively give him claps as he's now heading towards the locker room. But, oh boy. So a loss for that offense here for the Cowboys. Prescott under center. Snap corralled. Looking. Prescott flush. Prescott throws. Almost. Oh my goodness. Little too high. Almost intercepted. Minnesota got a little lucky there. Prescott from the gun. Snap corralled. Looking middle. Oh, Jalen Carter batted away. A lot to unpack here on this play. Jalen Carter almost had his third sack of the game. Second, rather. And then, of course, Kendricks batting the ball away. And now this will bring up 3rd and 10. The left side of this offensive line is just bleeding now for the Cowboys. Trayvon will give it up. Incomplete. And they'll throw out the field goal kicker. Right hash. 56-yard attempt, and he absolutely shanks it. I don't know if his foot hit the ground before. That's exactly what happened. Zerline's foot hit the ground before the ball, and he chunked it, and not even close. Big oofs for Gregory Martavius Zerline the 5th. Oh boy. But if you're a Minnesota Vikings fan, you've seen a fair share of that happen throughout the years. Some in this franchise, big shanks against teams that we follow. Jelani Woods, motion. Give us to Dalvin. Sheds a tackle. And he now has over 30 carries, 30 yards on the day. I mean, if you're Dalvin, you got to get cooking. Mahomes from the gun. Gives it to Dalvin, slips 2 tackles, spins down, breaks another one, and goes to the 46. So this opens the door wide open for the offense. Anything is possible here. Dalvin Cook sent out as a wide receiver. Gets the snap, does Mahomes. Throws it, caught in Jigba from the ground, it appears. I mean, Mahomes took a shot from the blitz. There's Mo Ibrahim. Mahomes took a shot from Lawrence. Able to get the ball away to Njigba and Thielen through the block. And the first down for Minnesota is obtained. Mahomes will return to the gun. Tries to get him to jump. Not going to work this season. Dalvin Cook's longest run of the day, 13 yards up the middle. They go no huddle. This is where Dalvin does his best work. Late in the 3rd. Into the 4th. Another carry for Dalvin. Bobbing and weaving. 8 yards. They're going to give him 9. But don't worry. 2nd and 1 now. Harrison Smith on the tackle. Former teammate. Mahomes from the gun. Snap given to Dalvin. Dalvin angles Dalvin down to the 2. Down to the 4, rather. Sorry. For the stream, I like the announcer role. I do too. I've been doing it for like 6-7 years, so it's fun. I love it. I appreciate it, Erica. Thank you. Woo! Thank you. Sometimes, yeah. Oh God! Stop holding up the league. Hey, we're doing good still. We're all right. All right. I formation for the Vikings. Fresh set of downs from the 4. 9:21 and counting left to go. 9 seconds on the play clock. Mahomes is going to hold on to this thing. Mahomes. Okay, gets it away at the 2. Dalvin looking for space. Brought down at the ankles. And no gain for Dalvin. Mahomes holding on to that ball, or the snap, as long as he possibly could. Now the I formation will rear its head. Mahomes. A fullback screen Almost went back for 6. Oh boy, that was dangerous. And now Mahomes from the gun. Dalvin to his right. Snap corral. Looking. Throwing, and Micah Parsons will disrupt the throw. Minnesota not able to gain a yard on this red zone possession, so that will bring out Greg Joseph to make it 48-24. Snap spot kick. It is good. Oh boy. So the defense tightening up. Micah Parsons, after being held out of Randy's mouth for the whole first half, is now, we're talking about him more than ever. Micah Parsons breaking up multiple plays here in the second half. And we're just about ready to be out of the third quarter. And then we're expecting to see Tyler Van Dyke, Mo Ibrahim, and some of these backup names here for the Vikings. Unless they crap the bed here. Prescott flush. Prescott throws. There is a flag. It's going to be roughing the passer on Gervin Dexter, I believe. Oh boy. And it is Andre Carter. He is frustrated. He didn't think he roughed the passer, but automatic first down. You give up 15 yards to the team, and despite having 2 sacks on the evening, he now has a penalty. Prescott throws. Cam Bynum on Schultz. Welcome back into the game, Dalton. Glad to have you back. Prescott from the pistol. Snap corral. Looking. Throws. And, oh boy. Jalen Johnson just not doing good against CD Lamb. Minnesota's going to have to change something up here. Play press coverage across the board. Prescott with a bunch set to the left. Throws that way. Off the top of Schultz's helmet. He wasn't expecting the ball. He almost got it off the bounce, but my heavens, what a play. And Dalton Schultz just tapped his helmet saying, don't do it again. And they'll get the first down. Nope, 3rd and inches. Kendrick's missing his tackle. Raymond on the catch, and now what do? Prescott from the gun. Oh, Eric Kendricks gets back to Prescott, throws it early. Jalen Johnson with the bat away, and that will be a 4th down situation for the Cowboys. They went for it earlier. They're not going to go for it here. Eric Kendricks almost got back there to Dak Prescott, but Jalen Johnson batted the ball away, and that'll be good. 48-27. So a really big 3rd down play. Greg Zerlin, after shanking one, he hits one almost perfectly. So not bad for Zerline. Tyler Harrell with a rare let go. Gonna bring the ball out to the 25. Bring the ball back to this offense, who is led by Justin Jefferson today. We'll see what they can do here. Mahomes from the gun. Giving to Dalvin. Oh boy. Brought down hard. 2-yard gainer. Mahomes is a little frustrated. You see him looking over at the bench. Like, you got to do something else here. Mahomes from the gun. Gets the snap. Throws. Caught. Colin Johnson. 4th string wide receiver getting a catch here. So Colin Johnson getting involved. Little sidearm sling on the inside of the coverage. You love to see it. And a fresh set of downs for the Vikings from the 43. 6:15 left to go here, 3rd quarter. Minnesota up. Give us to Dalvin. Dalvin looking for space. Not going to get much. Just, excuse me, a yard. Mahomes coming up to the line. He doesn't look like he did before. He looks visibly frustrated. Yelling out to the offensive line. Gets the snap. Looking, throwing. Caught JJ across the 50 for the first down. And a pissed off Patrick Mahomes is not one you want to go against. Let me tell you. again. Do we have to? Do we chalk it up to JJ here? You don't press JJ with AJ Bouye. All right. Mahomes will turn. Give to Dalvin. Dalvin room to run. He brought down from behind very, very quickly. A 4-yard gainer for Dalvin, 77 yards. For the moment, every game of this franchise, Dalvin Cook is at 100 yards. The streak, will it be broken or kept alive? Dalvin, patient running. Blocked by Njigba, 90 yards now on the night. 24 carries for Dalvin. And what did we tell you? Late in the third, early in the fourth, Dalvin be cooking. Now in the proverbial zone. Doing a little flash fry down there. He's got some fish and some chicken gravy and a couple biscuits. And Jackson Smith and Jigba in motion right to left. Now creates a stack outside of JJ. Mahomes gives Dalvin. Nowhere. Okay. Still 2 touchdowns on the night for Dalvin. Very, very productive running back. Well, Mahomes doesn't seem as frustrated with him now. Tries to get him to jump. Not going to work. Dalvin up the middle. Looking for room. Not going to go. Parsons with the tackle. And now what do you do? At 3rd and 7, you depend on Dalvin for those first couple downs. And this will bring up 3rd and 7. Mahomes from the gun. Snap corral. Looking. Flushed. Throwing. Back foot. Almost picked. Almost caught. Oh my goodness. So we have a lot to unpack here. Mahomes overthrew JJ. Almost picked, but tipped by Harrison Smith. JJ almost caught it on the back end. Incomplete. Greg Joseph. 42-yard field goal left hash. Snap spot kick. Almost blocked, but it's good. Mistiming the jump by that much. So Minnesota will take time off the clock, add 3 points. Only throw when it's necessary on the drive. Mahomes trying to get the ball to JJ. Deep down the field. And the drive will stall. But the team will add 3 points. And you can't argue with those results. We have 1 interception today by Jalen Johnson, who has just been flying outside of his mind as of late. Prescott from the pistol. Snap corral. Throws left. Caught. Out of bounds immediately goes Raymond, I do believe. Prescott remains in the gun. Throws right side. Jalen Johnson. I don't know how you play that any better. He's right there. But can't pull it in. It is a catch. Going for the pick. Elliott, single back. He'll get the first down just barely. Oh boy. Prescott from the gun. Big protection, and it's Jalen Johnson again. Another pick in what the kids would call a 10% user. And the Baru coming across. My goodness, Jalen Johnson, 6 picks in the last 3 games. Holy moly, Jalen Johnson. And that's got to put him in the top 3 in picks for the season. It's got to. Oh boy. I mean, another guy with a streak is Trayvon Diggs. It looks like that's about to be broken. Patrick Mahomes from the gun. Snap, give Dalvin up the middle, 1 yard. 94 on the day. Chipping away at this defense here. Adam Thielen held without a catch tonight. In motion. Turn, give to Dalvin. Gonna get about 7. And that'll be his 100 for the night. He gets 6 rather. And now Mahomes from the empty set. Obvious passing down, wide open in Jigba across the middle. And he'll just sit down before he gets hit. First down, keeps the clock moving. Great Great call by Jackson Smith in Jigba, already playing past his years here in the NFL. That's what all this is about, is wearing down this clock now. You get into the fourth quarter, Dalvin, does his thing, and he'll bring you to another victory, pending any weirdness. Minnesota, you have to snap the ball here. They will. Give us to Dalvin, slips the tackle up the middle, and that'll give him 107 on the day. So the streak stays alive just before the end of the third quarter. Minnesota, you don't have to run a play if you don't want to. We'll see what they do. Dallas stacking the left side. Mahomes tries to get him to jump. That never really works. One more. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, Minarez. And that will be Minarez on the false start, costing the team 5 yards, and that should put us into a position to have to call a play because the penalty will stop the clock. And 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 was 2nd and 3. Mahomes, gun, snap, give, Dalvin, tackle. That's the end of the 3. So 51-27. Minnesota has averaged 51 points just about every game in this franchise. Sans a couple. And let's bring on 3rd and 5. So a big 3rd and 5 for Minnesota. Mahomes from the gun. Quick throw, left side, caught Dalvin, first down. No! They don't give it to him. And we are going to go back into the replay drone. So the line to gain is the 16. Dalvin caught it. Ball's past the first down marker right here. You can see it. So they must have called this forward progress. Even if they do, he's still past the marker. So a little sideline related terrorism coming across for the Vikings here. I mean, he is past this marker. Bouye never broke coverage. Remained on Dalvin, so you can't call it a reset. The officials just missed it. That's all that is. That is a bad call from an otherwise good group here tonight. We'll send out Greg Joseph, 33-yarder, left hash. Oh boy. So the clock will not stop because it was in bounds, of course, and Minnesota 54-27 now. Oh boy. A little weird, but whatever. A little weird, you know? Just a little weird, you know? You know? All right, Prescott from the gun. Ezekiel to his right. Thanks the snap throws. And Trayvon Diggs, I don't know what he's doing tonight. Shoving Tyson Campbell out of the way. And Trayvon's just not doing too well. Allowing a lot of catches his way. Prescott from the gun, snap corral. Throws middle, caught. Dalton Schultz free right side. Eric Hendricks and Cam Bynum will take down Schultz respectively. Prescott from the gun. We haven't seen a sack here in a couple quarters. Love to see one here. Love to see one here. Right on cover. Right on time. Andre Carter. Oh boy. Oh man, I don't know what to say, so I just make noises. Oh boy. All right, Andre Carter with the sack, right on cue. A little unprofessional by Randy, but you know, one of the worst calls I've ever made. Prescott flush. Oh my goodness. Almost got another one here today. Takeaways, we got 2. Number 1 in the NFL. Entering play today in turnovers. Takeaways, rather. And here we go. Andre Carter almost got back-to-back sacks. Prescott flush. Prescott throws. Almost intercepted, and they will get the first down. Oh, boy. So, yep. There it is. Prescott from the gun. The snap corral. Looking. Flush. Prescott throws. End zone. Tipped. Javon Holland. So Javon Holland doing some work here tonight as well. Minnesota will play press. Prescott all day. Throws left side. Elliott. Big hit by Cam Bynum, who has also been thrusted into a starting role. That'll bring up 3rd and 2. So 3rd and 2, Prescott from the gun. Snap is corralled. Looking, throwing left, Ezekiel Elliott. And throwing out Vikings, breaking 3 tackles, and oh boy. So something I found interesting this game, as Ezekiel Elliott will be blown up by Eric Kendrick. Minnesota, you look at the defensive line. Right now you have Andre Carter at right end. Just a play ago, he was a defensive tackle. They're moving these pieces around, and Jalen Johnson will give up a touchdown to the Fortnite dance. Collins being a little aggressive there, going for the pick. His 3rd of the game. Not going to work after the blue. And there's the touchdown. 20-point game now. 54-34. Oh, my heavens. So they'll let a touchdown across the board. And we'll see what Kevin O'Connell wants to do in terms of starters. There is a flag. We're going to check it like we always do.
Holding.
And it's holding on the Vikings. Owen Papo, the rookie. Doesn't believe he was...
Automatic first down.
Doesn't believe he was guilty, but, you know. There you go. First down, Minnesota. 11-10 left to go here in the game. Dalvin, bobbing and weaving, taking a defender up 3 yards. Really, O'Connell? You just want us to run? I want to get JJ another gritty. 10:31 left to go. Single back set. Dalvin. Room left side. Dalvin. Oh, just shoestrung. And Dalvin Cook now at that full day's worth of work in the eyes of Randy Replay. 31-32 carries. And 3rd and 1. Mahomes single back. Give us to Dalvin. Dalvin carries a defender but runs into Ezra Cleveland, and that will not be a first down. So you take time off the clock. You do what you set out to do, but Ryan Wright's first punt, 9:31 left to go here in the game. Oh, the first punt for the team as well. Holds onto it. Boot is away. Andrew Booth Jr. looks like he just hit Pollard in the head. Oh my gosh. Can we go back? Andrew Booth Jr., I swear he just punched Pollard in the head. Oh my gosh, he gave him the old Superman. Oh, right in the grill. Oh my heavens. Pollard's head just bounces backwards. And Andrew Booth celebrates. So a little bit of physicality coming out here in the 4th quarter. Oh boy. So 9:13 left to go. And what a punch. One punch man, one, whatever you want to call it. Prescott throws. And it is not picked. I thought it was, but a great catch, I do believe, by Collins, you know. Just over the head of what would have been his 3rd pick for Jalen Johnson, who's been playing outside of his mind here this evening. Prescott from the gun, snap corralled. Looking, flushed. Daniil throws it away. Good job. Daniil Hunter. Almost getting a sack here tonight. And this offensive line has been put to the test this evening. Prescott from the gun. Snap corral. Looking. All day to throw is Prescott. That'll be a big hit by Eric Kendricks. Now Minnesota playing press coverage across the board. Prescott, quick throw. Whoa, brought down by Lewis Seen right away is Dalton. But that will be the first down that Prescott was looking for. Minnesota playing off now. The setup screen goes nowhere because Andre Carter sniffed it out. And that will not show up on the stat sheet for Andre Carter, but that little sniff out of that that screen, my goodness. I mean, the rookie's playing beyond his years here. Andre Carter. How about it? This will bring up 3rd and 13 after the run play to Zeke goes nowhere. Minnesota playing off again. You see everybody's near the line to gain. Prescott. Flush. Throws. Oh, my heavens. Big hit by Javon Holland, but won't matter because CeeDee Lamb on his former teammate, Trayvon Diggs. He's burning him here tonight. Prescott from the gun. Once again, it's the snap. Looks, throws, batted away. Lewis Seen. I love to have seen it. Prescott, and once again, my heavens, it's Andre Carter in the backfield. Andre Carter has been the best draft pick from the previous draft. Look at this kid. Holding Ezekiel Elliott, bringing him down with help, but still holding. You gotta hold him if you want to bring him down sometimes. You have to let him go and get a first down. Prescott from the gun. Looking, flushed, right into Andre Carter, and it's batted away Javon Holland. 4th and 12. Now they're going to go for it. This is for the Super Bowl. Here we go, Minnesota. What do you got? We're going to find out right here. If they get a first down, Minnesota loses the game. That's the mindset you have to have. Prescott from the gun. Play action. Flushed. Throws. Incomplete. Tyson Campbell got turned around, and we got very, very lucky that Dak Prescott overthrew that ball. Denied are the Cowboys. Woo. Wow. That almost was a touchdown, ladies and gents. You know what? Let's put Chandler in. I want to see Ty Chandler go to work. I want to see Tyler Harrell out of the slot. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as suspected, Minnesota has pulled their starters here. 6:07 left to go. Sans Dalvin Cook, who's in there for this one, takes it 2 yards. So Tyler Van Dyke will now be the quarterback. Not having the best rookie campaign. A couple picks. There's Ty Chandler. Not a rookie anymore. He's a second-year guy, but he'll get the first down. First run for Ty Chandler. A fan favorite. First down, 15 yards to boot. And Dalvin Cook will check back in. The first down run goes to Dalvin. Tries to get away, and Micah Parsons goes down, holding his... well, favoring his right wrist. Oh, no. And don't you worry, Cowboys fans, we'll give him some claps as he leaves the field. National broadcast cuts to the in-game action. 34-54, 4:44 left to go here, fourth quarter. Give us to Ty Chandler, looking for space, gets almost warped into a tackle. That was weird. Don't see that too often. And here we go. 54-34. 4:05. Tyler Van Dyke. Got to throw the ball, and Jigba looked like he pushed over his defender to get free. And this is Jackson Smith and Jigba's welcome to the NFL game. And Jigba, oh my goodness. Wide open. I mean, that did not look like everything was on the up and up. Definitely got his feet tangled in there, tripped him, whatever you want to call it. The refs completely missed it. Watching Jigba's right foot here. Gets behind, underneath, whatever you want to call it, and then that back shoulder, and he swipes him, and there it is. So Jackson Smith and Jigba with the heel turn here in the fourth quarter. To get the first down, you love to see it. Dalvin Cook will check back into the game. Now, Dalvin has had some fumble issues this season, but for all intents and purposes, he's held on to the ball. And Ty Chandler will check back in from the gun. Tyler Van Dyke looking to lead this team to victory. Oh, Ty Chandler gets spun down. That'll be 3rd and 2 now. So an obvious passing down. Don't be afraid here, Tyler. You can do this. Under center. Snap. Throw. Dropped. Oh boy. That is not on Tyler Van Dyke. He made the right call. Made the right read. Just Jigba not able to hold on. He's a rookie. 56-yard field goal. We get a doink, and it's good. We get a doink from Greg Joseph. What the hell happened? What a weird game. It doinked. And oh man, it hit the camera. How come I can't slow it down? That's funny. We get a doink and a field goal. And so Greg Joseph showing off his crossbar skills. Wow, what a field goal. 57-34 now, 1:58 left to go in the game. I just can't believe some of the things that we've seen here tonight. Yeah, it's crazy. Dak Prescott, shotgun, flushed, throws, caught Dalton Schultz. And they will go no huddle. Minnesota will look for this. Oh boy. Dak Prescott getting free. Fumble! Pick it up, Minnesota. Jalen Johnson will scoop it up. There is your dagger. So Jalen Johnson, a couple picks, and now a fumble recovery. It was out before. Oh, that's Tyson Campbell. Tyson Campbell with the scoop. I thought it was Jalen Johnson. All right, so Van Dyke back out here to put this thing on ice and get you that 4-1 in this road trip you were looking, or in this homestand you were looking for. And Micah Parsons leaves the game holding his right wrist for the second time this quarter. Oh, no. Oh my heavens. Micah Parsons now going to the back. US Bank Stadium, all claps for Micah Parsons. You hate to see a superstar leave the game not once but twice. Oh boy. Oh man, that's rough. Oof. What's up, Reticle? Hello. What's up, Reticle? Okay, so after a somber moment, Ty Chandler in the backfield. The show must go on. Ty Chandler, room to run. Ty Chandler, room to run right side. Gets out of a tackle. Carries another defender up a yard to the 30. And Ty Chandler, he'll let you know it with the first down. That's why you never give up on the run game. And can we talk about Jackson Smith and Jigba's block there? Able to get Ty Chandler outside. And A.J. Bouye is getting now bullied by a rookie here in the fourth quarter. A.J. Bouye getting bullied by a rookie. I mean, he's been burned by Jay Jets first half. And now a rookie's burning him. There's Dalvin Cook back in the game. And that should do it. For all intents and purposes, pending any weirdness, Minnesota should walk out of this game victorious. Not having to call another play. Actually, you do, because the play clock is 1 second. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's the game. Pending the tackle. There it is. Victorious Minnesota Vikings here tonight. And there you have it. Minnesota 57, Dallas Cowboys 34. We will get you into these player stats, get you back to the main screen, and preview next week against the Detroit Lions. For the Vikings, Patrick Mahomes near perfect QB rating, 156.9. He was 25 of 33. That is 75% completion percentage. For those of you that did not know how to do math or simply didn't look over here, tried to do that all in one breath, failed miserably. 514, 4 touchdowns, 0 picks. You love to see it. Tyler Van Dyke, 72.9 QB rating, 1 for 2, 14 yards in substitution, and no touchdowns, no picks. One of the only times this season where the Minnesota Vikings have not turned over the ball through the air. Dalvin Cook, 37 carries, 132, 2 touchdowns on the day. Ty Chandler, 6 for 62. Smith and Jigba and JJ off the end around, 1 for 2. In the receiving game, Jackson Smith and Jigba leads the game in catches. He's having his welcome to the NFL party. 10 catches, 149. Oh boy. But it was JJ who ruled the day in overall stats. 9 catches, 258, and 4 gritties in the Twin Cities. Dalvin Cook, 2 for 11. Adam Thielen, 2 for 27, held in check today. Colin Johnson, 1 for 16. Jelani Woods, 1 for 43. CJM, 1 for 24. Nobody, and I mean nobody, especially when you got 3 sacks allowed and a penalty from this offensive line. Jonah Williams cares about blocking. Going to go to defense, look at total tackles, and for all intents and purposes, the Minnesota Vikings have a triple-double. For those of you that don't know, the triple-double is 3 players on the defense with double-digit tackles, and we have one of our own here. Javon Holland with 12, Eric Hendricks with 11. Welcome back. NFL's Comeback Player of the Year. NFL Comeback Player of the Year. Lewis Seen with 10, Trayvon Diggs with 8. Cam Bynum, Jalen Johnson, Andre Carter with 7, who's had a welcome to the NFL game of his own. We'll get into his stat line here in just a minute. Tyson Campbell and Daniil Hunter with 5, Caleb Evans with 3, Papo and Dexter each with 2. Tackles for loss, we had a bunch. Andre Carter with 4, Daniil Hunter with 2, Dexter, Bynum, Diggs, and Evans with 1. 3. Count them. 1, 2, 3 sacks for Andre Carter, the rookie here today. Not a bad stat line. 4 solo, 3 assists, 7 total. 4 tackles for loss and 3 sacks. My heavens. Welcome to the NFL, Andre. Gervin Dexter with 1 and Cam Bynum with 1 as well. 2 picks today, both belonging to Jalen Johnson, giving him 6 for the last 5. What did I say? 6 in the last 3 games, I do believe. We will fact check, don't worry. Pass deflections, we have 3, 2 by Javon Holland, 1 by Adam Thielen apparently. Forced fumbles, 1 by Trayvon, picked up by Tyson Campbell there in the fourth quarter. No block kicks, no safeties, no defensive touchdowns for your Minnesota Vikings in this one. 5 for 5 field goals from Greg Joseph, hit a franchise record 64 yard boot, 6 for 6 on extra points. Easy day for the punter. The big man punter, 6'3", 245, Ryan Wright. 1 punt, 44, netting 43. 1 yard on the return. Kick returns Tyler Harrell, 5 for 111, longest at 24. Punt returns Tyler Harrell, 1 for 12, longest at 12. So Minnesota picks up a victory on the final game of this 5-game home stretch. Don't worry, we'll be back in a couple weeks. So they go 4-1 in the last 5 and are still only 1 game up from the Packers, who are putting on pressure. Randy Replay's voice breaking as well. We'll be back in a couple weeks for a butt whooping, says Ravens owner. Oh boy. Well, probably. We'll see. The preceding presentation was a presentation on the NFL and on the SSN. It's been a while since I've done this. Don't ridicule me. Any rebroadcast, redistribution, or reusage of said broadcast is strictly prohibited without the express written consent of the NFL, the SSN, or any of its subsidiaries. This has been Randy Replay. I will get you back to the main screen preview next week and get you ready for Vikings versus Raiders. Okay, so the Vegas line was 2. I think I broke character laughing thrice. Do you consider that a character break, though? I had to pause it once, I know. So maybe twice? I don't know. Oh, man. We'll give him a run stop. Man, everybody. What a draft class. Everybody's getting a level up. Power rusher. We'll give him block shed. That's what he needs. Dang. Njigba. He's about to be a 77. Let's go. He might take over wide receiver number 2 spot. Catching traffic. Ezra Cleveland. Oh. Yeah. Please make him an 88. We need block shedding. Well, natural 88. He's an 89 with the 1 temporary boost. Because this team just keeps on winning. 7-2. All right, no injuries. We can't advance. Woo! All right, 3, 2, 1. And welcome back to the main screen. The Minnesota Vikings now 7-2. As you can see, the NFC North standings does say 2 wins up for the Vikings, but they have not updated because the Ravens and the Chiefs, whose game kicked off here in the doubleheader late game here tonight, the late game spot is currently going on, so all available info for standings will be updated at the start of the next league week. But that doesn't mean we can't preview Vikings and Raiders. For the Vikings, we will get Patrick Jones and Jaquelin Roy back, and TJ Hawkinson will be available the week of the Ravens game. And for these Raiders, we can find them here. There we go. There will be Kaleke Hudson will be the only injury with a hamstring tear, out for 5 more weeks. Well, that is just gonna just about do it here. After this game with the Raiders, we have 2 at home back to back, and then we're on a 3-game home road trip to end the season. So, Minnesota, you get at least one of the last 2 home games here. You put yourself in a good spot. Making sure we defeat the Raiders. We'll be 9-3. Worst case scenario going into the last 3 games of the season. And then the playoff bracket becomes available in a couple weeks. And we'll see where the Minnesota Vikings stand. I do believe we will have the second seed, as we are the second best team in the NFC. This has been Randy Replay. I will see you in the next one. Okay. And there you have it. That is how you do it. That is how you do it. All right. That's how you do it. Erica, thank you. Everybody go follow Erica. She is playing Call of Duty right now. And she's doing a cam stream. She usually doesn't do those. Usually cam off. But yeah, feel free to go give her a follow. She's been one of the OGs on the kick journey here. Which we hit affiliate today. That's crazy. I just looked over and I keep seeing it and I'm like, let's go. Goals. You hit goals, you feel good. We do have a pack. Let's see what kind of players we get. Voucher. Yeah, okay. We get a DK. All right. For those of you that don't know, that is the voice of Colorado-born Alan Roach, the voice of US Bank Stadium. Oh boy. I have to eat something. I had 2 packs of these little fruit snacks today. Is it a why is my face so red right here? You see that? What the hell? Is it a it might be a SWAT D night. Okay, so now y'all can't use that stupid hashtag anymore. It's not me holding up the league. DK now. I'll text him. Actually, I'll do that right now. You have 24 hours. The DK Metcalf. I can't type. I literally can't type. Yeah, you have 24 hours. Says the guy who waited almost over a week. When was my last Madden stream? Let's go to YouTube quick. April 15th, 1 week to the day. Wow. One week. All right, guys, you know what time it is. It's time to say goodbye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Feel free to join us on kick.com/Smeagol777 for more streaming fun. There you go.